I'm just scrolling through Facebook. Is that how?
Oh, we should
That's a good
talk
start.
about the #1 Twitter tags. That's what I do for news now. I just go onto Twitter and hit search.
Ah!
The most popular thing.
Who are you?
Yeah, wait, we haven't introduced anything
Yeah.
yet.
Who are you?
Come on, dude. You can't say stuff until we're introduced.
Okay.
Wait, are
welcome.
we recording yet?
Yeah, we've been recording for a little bit.
Oh.
Welcome to the Whining Podcast. The Whining Podcast, your beverage and wine podcast. We don't call it that. That's just something I've been working around in my little head.
That's what the fans say.
That's cute.
That's what I heard. That's what I said. I'm your fan.
Riley, you cannot talk until we introduce you, okay?
Not yet.
Hush. Shh. Shh. All right.
Sorry.
I am your host, PJ. Your co-host.
Oh,
Sorry.
I am your other co-host, Josh.
I'm another co-host. My name is Paul.
And we have a
together-
Very special guest.
have a very special guest
Have
for
a guest.
you today.
His name?
Is
Riley Jeremy O'Boyle.
Riley Jeremy O'Boyle.
Riley Jeremy O'Boyle.
Hey guys, good to be here.
Hey,
Riley, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, right before we were about to start recording, I got in a jinx here with Paul. I come from Portland. I like beaches.
How do we know you?
Oh, so there's a band called PJ, Paul, and Mary on iTunes, and I am in that band.
Who else is in that band?
PJ and Paul.
Oh, that makes sense.
Josh draws
yeah,
art for the band.
I'm involved.
So really,
Yeah.
we're all participants.
This is true.
It's been a long time since we've all been in the same room.
And since we're all
yeah.
millennials, we all got medals for our participation.
Oh, yeah.
I need a safe space for my medals.
Oh, ow, I'm sorry.
Josh had to sneeze in my funny little bit.
I hope I didn't ruin it.
Oh, no, I could still hear it. I mean, but I think I was just directly listening to you from across the table.
If you didn't hear my funny little bit, please send hate mail to Josh Tyra at our address, or just on his Twitter, which is
6...
Joshua T.
Was it once?
Did you just say the address for his Twitter handle?
No, I just
No.
said his Twitter handle.
No, our address is at Joshua Tyra,
Okay. George.
and his Twitter handle is 6 Street. This is
Okay.
Montana, 59801.
Great.
I'll edit that.
Yeah, beat that up. 'Cause you, oh fuck. I'm kind of sick from the old Black Friday, so
That sounded
Black
racist.
Plague.
I got some sick deals.
Is that like the new plague? The Black Friday?
Yeah.
Sounds like a dance move. Everybody do the Black Friday. Clap, 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 clap.
Everybody's working on Black Friday.
Like
Well,
me.
this was just Josh. I didn't.
I drive
Paul,
a
you
school
didn't
bus.
either.
I didn't.
you?
I had to work at my barista job.
That's right.
How busy was it? Not at all?
It was fairly middle of the road,
Okay.
So that's like what, 10 people?
if that.
Can we drink wine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have to
yeah.
like clink? To...
Yeah, let's,
might as
let's
well.
toast.
We generally do.
What do we toast to? To Riley
Let's
being here
toast-
from Portland.
Yes.
Or
To
whatever
Riley?
you were going to say.
I was going to say to Legos. So
Oh,
Same
To
thing.
Riley
Legos.
and Legos.
All right, so today we are drinking, we have another Livingston wine because it's cheap as dirt.
Cheap.
Livingston Cellars Sangria. And none of us have had Sangria before.
it's really sweet.
Smells sweet.
it looks sweet too.
Tastes like juice.
It looks like juice.
It reminds me of that rosé that we had, but a little bit more.
Ooh.
It's clearer.
This one
reminds-
actually tastes like alcohol.
I feel like this one tastes more like raspberry, where the other one just kind of felt like grape soda.
This one, it tastes good though.
No, it's good. I like it. I mean,
I like it.
I think it's a similar thing to where you and I prefer sweet wines and Paul prefers like real wine.
I like drier wines.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like the cough drop that I've got here, but it's
Oh, yeah, we're pairing this with cough drops.
yeah, some Hall's mentholyptus.
That's what happens at senior citizens parties when they have music playing and the good part
Right.
comes. They call it the cough drop. Instead of the beat dropping.
Was that build up worth that punchline?
I think it was.
Arguably,
Not at all.
Half the table
Better.
laughed.
It was a delivery. It was not punchline.
Except, however, Riley agreed with me that it was not worth it. He may have laughed, but, post laughing, he was like, nah. Get that out of here.
Well, you try.
Sorry for criticizing your jokes.
They're all holding up signs that say, Paul, we actually really liked your joke, but we want to appear cool, so we're going to make fun of it because it's not cool to like things.
Oh, here goes the sign.
I don't have that much. Man, that was
so
really
loud
scary.
into the
Oh,
microphone.
was that too loud?
Oh,
That
wow.
was terrifying.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I should have ripped farther. Oh, no, this is a drawing that I kind of needed. God damn it. Oh, well.
that kind of serves you right.
So the 5th most popular
It's fine.
Twitter search is inappropriate 911 calls. Hashtag. My drug dealer ripped me off. Hashtag inappropriate 911 calls.
I mean, isn't that kind of every encounter with a drug dealer? I've never been to a drug dealer, but I feel like that might be every encounter with a drug dealer.
Ideally, you're getting
Drugs.
good, like you're getting the appropriate amount of drugs to money.
But, I mean, there's no standard for that, so they're just like, yeah, it's whatever I want to charge you, right?
Right, but eventually you kind of learn like what to expect. Like if you had normal price deals and then
Right.
all of a sudden you got ripped off, you would know.
You
But
know.
not like some of them are legit, not legitimate business people, but like some of them are definitely like
Have morals.
yeah, they'll be
Yeah.
like, well, I'll do this because it's fair,
Right.
and
Yeah.
like they've got good service, just like any
Any other
Yeah.
service, really.
yeah, really.
Is it? I've never purchased drugs.
I have, but not from, like, just a guy. I've legally bought
Oh,
drugs.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Washington.
That makes sense.
That's where it's better over there. Just
Yeah.
cross that river and get no cap. There's no cap in Washington.
No,
I
sir.
Also, none of us are wearing hats.
I am. That's a lie.
No, PJ is.
PJ's wearing a hat.
I'm the only one without glasses and wearing a hat.
Well, way to single yourself out there.
You're welcome.
There's no other good hashtag. Hashtag inappropriate 911 calls. They're all bad.
We should have called our podcast that.
Hashtag not inappropriate 911 calls. We could
Yeah.
have been like cranky anchors.
You could have been.
Make some dope ass.
Is that the old Comedy Central show with the puppets?
Yeah, with the puppets.
I feel like I watched that once and it kind of scared me just because they were puppets.
Yeah, they were not appealing looking puppets. They were kind of scary puppets. Oh, fuck!
So PJ has a story to tell.
Ow, that hurt really bad.
He hasn't told it yet.
No, I haven't because I'm in pain. Oh shit, that hurt. Talk about something else for a minute.
So
We can cut to some.
there's
funny,
another.
we'll cut to some funny music.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah. So I just hit my finger on the table, and my finger is kind of how would you describe it?
I don't know. Fucked up.
Mangled.
Yeah.
If like, okay, imagine your finger's like a little man, and then imagine that little man got like a dog bit him. That's what I would say.
So a dog bit into my finger and went down to the bone.
That's why I said that.
Yeah. So I had to go to the emergency room, and yeah, they glued my finger, and now it hurts really bad.
It was a chihuahua. P's got really,
I wish it
really
was a
skinny
chihuahua.
fingers.
That would be badass.
I thought you were going to tell the story about how, what was it?
El Tigre?
Scooby Doo. No, it's not right.
Scrappy.
Something bit the tip of your penis off.
Oh,
That's the one I thought.
Cobra.
You
I
were
was
gonna
confused
tell.
because he's never had real sex. He has just, put his finger
Because
up
I
there.
don't want the woman to bite the tip of my penis off.
But you also think they have vagina teeth, Paul.
I'm also the only person here who has the tip of their penis still, so thank you.
We're just circumcised because we're normal American boys.
Well, I am too. No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
That's cool, yeah.
Hell
it's,
yeah.
it's cool, healthy, and hip to be circumcised.
Okay.
But I don't want the tip of my penis to be
That's
bitten
a
off by
whining
woman.
podcast PSA.
I found another.
If there's anybody who's uncircumcised, come on the show. We'd love to
We'd
have
love
you.
to have you.
We'd love to have you.
Still might
in
be.
Fact,
I don't know.
in fact, we'll give you one.
we'll give you a circumcision.
We'll hold a
on the
breast
show.
for you. We'll get a rabbi. It'll be a whole thing.
Oh, there was a scene in a movie where a guy had to circumcise himself.
Why were you
What
watching that movie?
I don't know. It was a Christian movie. It was like Passion of the Christ or some shit. I
Oh,
don't know.
It was not Passion of the Christ.
I saw
I
that
can
movie. There
guarantee
was no
that.
circumcision.
Was
in it.
Jesus circumcised? He was Jewish. I
He
didn't
was
know.
Jewish, but he did talk about how circumcision was not necessarily the important thing.
Did he actually bring it up?
He did. Well, wasn't that in the gospel?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
What? No, it's like the big famous scene, like circumcision. The circumcised or the uncircumcised. We're talking about the Greeks and the Jews.
That's the
can be
big
Jews.
famous scene for you from the Bible?
Yeah, it's like
not like getting crucified or like God making the earth, but it's when
No, it's
Jesus
one of
mentioned
the
having...
one of the big ones.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the
They
death
make
of
a
the
big
sharks,
deal
the
out of it.
circumcised and the
Because
uncircumcised.
the Jews,
It was in a gospel?
the Pharisees are very it was in the gospel.
Ow! I can't type.
The Pharisees are very upset. The circumcised or the uncircumcised, it does not matter. Isn't it?
I'm pretty sure they just say Gentiles or
epistles.
Jews.
It's the epistle. No, totally talks about
The gospel of circumcision is what come up when
That's
I...
not what it is. I'm gonna do.
Describing
my own
circumcision as an ancient custom undermines the belief that circumcision came from God. It was quite a risky thing for Jesus to say, oh, this is an actual scripture. The Whining Scripture Podcast. Only sacramental wine. Just kidding.
I am
This
a
is
twice ordained reverend.
Oh, the Dudist Church and the New Life Church or something.
The Universal Life Church.
Universal Life Church. I am also ordained in the Universal Life Church.
Wow. I am ordained in none.
Corinthians
it's
and
not hard.
Romans.
I'm a heathen.
You could marry people legally.
I'm a heathen.
I think
true.
it's Romans or Corinthians. It's one of the epistles.
Ah. Anyway, I didn't like that scene in the movie. I was like, oh, that just sounds painful.
Yeah. How did we get on the subject of circumcision?
Your penis got bit
Yeah,
off.
when
Yeah,
you
you
got
know,
the tip of your
Because
penis
Paul
bitten
claims that
off.
my penis got bit off, yeah.
Because it did.
I broke up a dog fight and he
by a
bit the
little-
tip of my penis off. I won the dog fight, by the way.
Why were you hanging naked around some dog fighters?
It's none of your fucking business, Paul. What I do in Billings stays in Billings.
Apparently not.
Well, I take
You know about
Instagram
it.
pictures too, but, you know.
1 Corinthians 7:19. For it makes no difference whether or not a man has been circumcised. The important thing is to keep God's commandments. For neither circumcision counts nor
I mean, that
anything
was all what Jesus was about. He was like, the Old Testament.
Yeah.
I mean, some of that stuff is seedy. Just
Yeah.
love your neighbor and then love God.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what he boiled it down to.
What a hippie.
Yeah. He had long hair and wore sandals.
What a hippie.
I think he'd be a Republican.
Yeah? Okay.
We're talking about Ted Cruz, right?
No, I mean, we
No.
are talking about the Zodiac Killer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we are talking about Ted Cruz.
Rocky De La Fuente of the American Delta Party.
Bradley, have we told you about Rocky De La Fuente?
No.
Was he
Okay.
on your ballot?
No.
Oh, okay.
So Rocky De La Fuente was a presidential candidate for the, presidential election.
2016 presidential election.
And he was in Montana recently. I guess this was probably like October, maybe
Yeah, it was
early
before the
November.
Wasn't even a
election.
write-in. Like he was on the
No,
ballot.
he was
on the ballot.
He was on the ballot.
Right beneath Gary Johnson.
Yeah.
Wow. Jill Stein.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
So we had 5 on ours. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Weird.
He was at in Helena, the state capital, and he was asked, "Hey, what's your favorite part of Montana?" And do you know what he said? Idaho Falls.
That's in Idaho.
That's not even a good guess for someone
No.
else. In
You-
He
life.
could have
say
said, like,
Montana
Montana
Falls.
He
City.
could have said the city he was in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good Falls.
What city was it? Where
He was
was
in
he?
Helena.
He was in
He was in
Helena.
Helena?
He was in the
Okay.
capital.
I mean, it makes sense
wouldn't
that he
have been
wasn't
high.
going to say Helena.
Yeah, that
because
would have
I-
been too obvious, but like Idaho.
Too obvious, and also Helena blows.
I mean, a better guess definitely would have been even like, and then Montana Falls, I don't think is a place, but
It
No,
would have
but
been
like,
better
he could have
guess.
said Montana City,
Yeah.
or said this. Oh well, he was at the capital. He could have said the biggest city, Billings, or any of the 7 cities people like kind of know about.
yep. But he just said
Idaho
Idaho
Falls.
Falls.
Which, yeah.
Not even the right state.
Yep.
Wow, that's disappointing.
So
Rocky
he got
De La-
my vote.
Rocky De La Fuente, if
I
you're listening,
wish you actually voted for Rocky De La Fuente.
we'd love to have you on the show.
Did you?
No, of course not. I
Oh, we'd
voted
love to
for,
have you on the show.
for that weird crazy guy that was on John Oliver. Can't remember his name though. The one like the old gay guy that had like a exotic animal farm.
I don't remember his name.
I can't
but
remember
know who
his
you're
name.
talking
Yeah, but
about.
that guy. I voted for that guy.
Oh, Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
Hillary.
More like Hillary Clinton. What does it mean when people say that? Has she murdered people?
I think the implication is actually that like people died because of her in Benghazi,
Ah.
Yeah.
which is a silly kind of thing to talk about. But there's also like drone policies and stuff where like civilians probably did die.
Oh, yeah. I mean, drones are
But I mean
sketchy
that
as
kind of
shit.
goes for any like
Military force.
yeah, and current politician in the United States.
I mean, I myself have killed 12,000 people just with my bare hands.
Well, yeah, and Josh flies around a toy helicopter, and
Make gun sounds
yeah, so he's trying to kill people.
Yeah.
He does.
all day, every day.
These little tiny people, like the ones that got bit by the dog. that are shaped like peaches.
Penis? Yeah. Yep.
Teenage Penis is a movie that's coming out next month. Look for it on Amazon and iTunes.
Not even theaters. Not even like
no,
small,
no.
gross,
Theaters
creepy
are.
theaters.
Oh, it'll
like
be
a
in
porno
small.
theater?
It'll be in porno theaters for sure. It's not a porno. It's a very artful documentary about the tip of my penis being bit off by a dog.
You know what I think is horseshit?
What?
The fact that
Manure.
Real horse shit.
the fact
I
that,
thought that the whole time.
that Paul Rubens, the guy who played Pee Wee, got arrested or like
But for
in
jerking
trouble
off
for jerking off
in a porn theater.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, what else are you gonna do there?
No, I told you that when we
Yeah.
were like right before a movie. Because at the Roxy in town, they have people in like a picture of people edited into their theater, and Paul Rubens is one of them. And he was like, "Is that Pee Wee?" And I was like, "Yeah, he got arrested for jerking off in a porn theater." And you get like kind of mad, like just like right before the movie started. You're like, "That's bullshit."
it is bullshit.
Yeah, I mean that's what they're there for, but it's also illegal to do.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
illegal, but I mean, everybody's gonna.
A
do
ton
it.
of people get arrested for it every year, apparently.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why do they have them then?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, so that you can go have anonymous sex, but
is it for anonymous sex, not masturbating?
you can also masturbate, I believe. But I think people bang a lot in those.
Oh,
If you just put a blanket over you, is that okay?
I don't know
right, because the indecent exposure was the official charge, right?
technically, but I believe masturbating in public is also
Okay.
probably illegal. But I think it's certain states that have that law. Because I think there are just certain states that don't have the thing where you can have porn theaters legally, because like I don't think Montana has a law against it. So I think you can legally go to the porn theater in town and do whatever you want. But I think there are other states where it's like even if you're at one of those places, it's not okay still. So they have like undercover cops.
Unless you are draped in a tasteful blanket.
Yeah,
Indonesia.
that's fine.
Wow, Indonesia decapitation is the response to public masturbation.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Huh?
Yeah, they'll
Well,
like cut
I
off your
mean,
dick.
I'm kind of on a tabloid.
No, I've heard about that.
Guardian, yeah.
Yeah, I think like
Ow.
where is it? You said Indonesia?
Indonesia.
Yeah, I think they if you are charged with like and this is just like briefly reading headlines and not actually reading articles, but I think if you are charged with like any sort of sexual crime, like they cut your dick off.
I'm looking up our porn theaters illegal. Is it illegal for two people to? This is Yahoo Answers.
Oh yes.
Oh, Fred Willard too. He was arrested.
Fred Willard.
Yeah.
Willard, really?
Yeah,
2 years in prison.
I'm gonna
in
read-
Texas.
I'm gonna read that article. Is it illegal for two people to be in the arcade/private booth of an adult bookstore/theater? I think those are the ones where you go in and like watch a little video.
Like kind of in like the screen, like a tiny screen.
I think it's like a little TVs, but I'm not positive. I've never been in one.
You know, when I was younger, and even like until fairly recently, I always imagined those like booths as like being made out of like concrete, and like it's kind of dawned on me that doesn't really make sense.
No, they're probably made out of like
Something
wood, like
comfortable.
plywood.
Or maybe even like have some padding in there, because
Yeah. Right.
who would go there?
But how would you clean it?
Concrete?
Yeah. Oh no, concrete's easier to clean than pad.
Oh.
Hose it down.
I didn't. Okay, that was a mistake. I looked up porn theater tour to see if there was like a nice little, virtual tour, and then I forgot that porn would come up if I looked up videos, and it was just like shocking. I'll go on YouTube and look it up. Because there's no. Okay, so sorry. I am always hearing about police raiding adult theaters all over the U.S. and putting people in jail for public exposure and/or public lewd acts. My question is it illegal for two consenting adults to do stuff behind closed doors in one of the private viewing rooms/booth at one of these businesses? Also, are you likely to get in trouble if you are a man/woman, or woman/woman? FYI, I live in Texas.
So the answer's probably
Well,
yes.
Riley already found the
FYI.
answer to this
Yeah,
one.
it was.
Thanks for your answer.
2 years from
Oh,
masturbation.
Update. I know the theater owners know it happens all the time. However, I've heard that sometimes employees will kick people out. You would think it does not matter as long as money is being spent on the porn. Best answer. I go to the bookstore all the time, maybe 1 to 3 times a week. Ooh, that guy is dirty.
Wow.
Could be a woman.
Could be.
That's fair. That was sexist of me. And I never get caught by the police when I use the booth in the arcade. The police where I go doesn't have a theater, only an arcade, and police in the area don't really investigate the place unless there are numerous complaints, but had none whatsoever. So that's anecdotal.
Can you imagine the guy like in one booth and he like it's like watching a porno and then like he just like hears somebody in the next booth go like or like jacking off and he's like, gross. You're gonna masturbate here?
Of all places.
That's something
Here.
to do in the
Or no.
privacy of your room.
I really hope that he's mad that like he's jerking off in there, right? But then there are two people in the door or like in the room
Oh,
next door.
yeah,
and he's just
like
like
he's
two
missing out."
people. Gross.
Go and tell on
And
him.
Sex. Get a room.
And he calls
I
the police.
can't finish like this.
He tightens his belt around his neck.
And he just said, I want a refund.
Oh no! I thought I found one. Sorry. Oh wait,
There
no.
was a...
I think I might have found one. Nob Hill Theater in somewhere, San Francisco. There. Oh my god! It's a whole YouTube channel, and there are a lot of interviews with a lot of almost naked people,
Ooh.
specifically men.
There was an old guy that came into work because his computer told him that he had a virus. And when I went to check out his computer, Firefox pulled up, and it wasn't connected to the internet. And because his computer like crashed, it just said, "Well, this is embarrassing," because Firefox couldn't reload the page.
Right.
But it was also embarrassing because it was all just like 5 tabs of just like porn. I was like,
5?
oh, only 5. He was limiting himself.
All
I
right.
was like, oh,
Yeah.
way to go, man. He found out the joys of internet porn. And I was like, well, what you want to do is just make sure you close everything and just clear your browsers and go back to doing what you're doing.
Nice.
Just handed him back his computer.
Okay, I found a tour. So let's see how this works. I believe this is a specifically gay theater. It said danger, men only. There seems to be, like private rooms made out of just wood, with just like a shower curtain to go in there. You would think it'd have a door.
No, shower
shower
curtain's
curtain.
fine.
Oh, this guy is very flamboyant. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, there's a glory hole, just made out of wood.
Oh, wow.
But it's not an enclosed one, so you could like reach around and like touch someone.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
Okay,
I thought they
see.
were like supposed to be.
Yeah, it was supposed to be totally separate, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's just the appeal. I think
Let's
as long
see.
as it's a hole, I don't think it really matters.
That's fair.
Do you think any of them get really sheepish and like stuff something in the hole, like a bunch of socks, so that they can't? They're like, I don't want anybody to see me.
I'm going to close this hole right up.
I'm a very sheepish porn viewer.
I go out in public to jerk off, but I don't want nobody to
But I
see.
put a bag on my head, and I stuff the glory hole with my sock. And I wear a voice changer.
So you sound like a
Mustache
robot.
on my face.
The kind of voice changer where he sounds like a robot.
Yeah.
Woody Allen over here.
Woody Allen is here.
What?
Everybody, please welcome Woody Allen.
Oh, wow.
I got the Woody Allen. That was bad. I feel bad.
How's it going, Woody?
All right. Okay.
He
I'm
got
gonna
arrested.
read this Fred Willard
Pants off.
article. As far as celebrity arrests for whacking off in a porn theater go, we can proudly proclaim that this generation's Pee Wee Herman has finally arrived. Fred Willard, that guy who has appeared in several Christopher Guest movies, Anchorman, Everybody Loves Raymond, and various guest spots on TV shows including Tim and Eric, Modern Family, and The Boondocks, and one thing he probably won't be invited back to do voiceover for Old Navy, was caught red-handed in a Los Angeles adult movie theater by police doing a random walkthrough. I have a question. What do police think people normally do with their penises in porn theaters on a typical Wednesday night? And do taxpayers really need to be paying for them to check? The public demands an answer. So Fred Willard was jerking off in a porn theater. Why do people not just do that at home?
We do demand an answer, though.
I do, yeah. But for real, like, why are people going to these theaters? Like, I imagine there is sex there, and that is a thing. Right. But I believe Fred Willard is a straight man, and I think he has a wife and stuff.
I don't know. Maybe it's his fetish.
That could be, and I'm not like.
Maybe that's his thing. Maybe that's the only thing that gets him off.
It's just knowing that he could get.
Is just doing it somewhere else where
Maybe the police search
his wife and
adds
kids
to the thrill.
have no idea.
That could be.
Oh, that could be, yeah.
We could be paying for somebody's. Willies.
Especially for a celebrity, it
Yeah.
could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
So there's your answer.
Ooh, okay. Sorry, I found like a real tour, I think. I did. Oh, okay. So I'll watch this. You guys talk amongst yourself. I'll report after I'm done. Mirrored windows.
We didn't arrest them. Because we didn't have proof. We did stop working on a computer because we saw searches for child porn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But speaking of, sorry, while we're on the topic of like adult theaters
child
and
porn?
stuff, no, these coins that I found, maybe that's what they're for.
Oh.
So
hey.
I was in downtown Billings and I found 15 coins that are really dirty. And on one side it says "Heads I win," and it's a picture of a woman with her breasts out. And on the other side it said "Tails you lose," and it's a picture of her butt. And I found like 15 of them just on the ground. But I don't know if there's an adult theater in Billings. Okay,
There's
There's gotta be.
There's gotta be.
It's Billings, and it's the biggest city
I mean, there's
In
one in
Montana.
Missoula for sure, but
in the world.
so
Josh, you
okay,
gotta get out.
okay. Here's the tour. So there's the storefront, and then there's a door you go through, 2 water fountains.
Okay. Inside or right outside?
Inside the thing, there's a bathroom as you
fancy.
walk in, and then I think you get to the good part. It's not like a real theater. There's like couches, and then rooms at the back, which I believe people go to fuck in. But these are just like there's a 3-person couch, and then like chairs off to the side, and then like a flat screen TV, and then there's
wow.
a stripper pole, and there are a bunch of different rooms that I think people go in for glory hole stuff and for just straight up fucking. So that's this part of it, but I'm curious to see if there are more of the like booths, as it said. I don't know why we're so like invested in this right now. Oh, okay, so yeah, there are definitely booths that are just like made out of wood, like a bunch of different doors. If you want to take a look, a bunch of different doors, and then I think you just go in and there's like a little TV or something. See? Yeah, there are TVs in there. I saw one.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, so you can go to the big theater, or you can go to the little TV rooms that. Yeah, okay.
I wonder how ticketing works, like admission, you know?
Yeah. Well, boys, I think it's time to plan a field trip.
Yeah. We'll go and we'll talk about our
There's one in
experience.
town.
That's true.
We could go. It'd be real dirty.
I bet they're open right now.
We've got a few coins, too.
Which is the one in town?
Fantasy for adults only.
Oh, okay.
I think the one downtown and the one on Brooks.
Just going real journalistic like. Just be like, we're here to ask a few questions, see?
Maybe jerk off a bit.
Free admission. See? Oh, I do
Media
have 2
passes.
of those cards for free admission to the theater that Shelby put in my pocket when we were at Real Good.
Oh, I kind of remember something like that.
Yeah,
half
they're somewhere probably.
Dang.
That would be an
2 of us
adventure.
could go in.
Yeah.
Or we could pretend we're couples and be like, can we get 2 for the price of 1?
Or we could go in trench coats stacked on top of each other and be the world's tallest porn watchers.
With the world's biggest cock, because we just use our arm.
Who do you guys think is
Oh,
the
yeah.
tallest person to ever be arrested for masturbating in public?
The tallest
Shaquille
person?
O'Neal.
Yeah. Chicken O'Neal?
I said Shaquille.
You said
I-
Shaquille.
Was he arrested
I heard
for
Shaquille.
masturbating in public, though?
Chicken O'Neal might have
He
been.
might have been. Not that I know of.
Yeah,
Pull
same
up a
thing with
list of
Yao
people.
Mong.
I don't know. Let's
There's
look
a
up.
famous people, like...
Let's look up the Wikipedia list of people who were
Tall
arrested for
people-
masturbating in public.
Tall people arrested for masturbating.
Tall pervs. I'll look that up.
Google tall pervs.
Let's try that.
Who do you think is the first person that's going to show up? I bet it's this one guy from work.
Should I just go to images and then?
Oh, then it's probably... Well, I don't know.
It's some girl on plentyoffish.com. No pervs, Mexicans, and tall is what it says.
Wow, I bet she did not expect her picture to come
You
up.
know what? There are a ton of pictures of her actually.
Yeah?
There's her here,
No
here.
pervs,
send her a
Mexican,
message?
and tall. If you want to come on the podcast, we'd love to have you.
We'd love you. I can actually click on her thing if I go to the not.
Oh, send her a message.
Yeah, let her know.
Her name is
Send her-
Kakelitz.
Send her a link.
Cacklets? Cacklets?
She's
her a
24. Oh, wait. Yeah, she's 24. She's a non-smoker, a few extra pounds body type, 23 years old, 5'5".
Wait. She's 24 and 23 years
She's,
old.
Did I
she's
say
going
24?
on 24. She's
23
she's
going
Oh,
on
I was
24.
looking at the wrong profile when I said 24. City, Fresno. Ethnicity, mixed race. She's Pisces. Education, some college. Profession, busy woman.
Ooh.
Some
Contact
college?
this user
no,
now. Oh, I don't have plenty of fish thing.
Oh,
Let's make one.
let's make one.
Whining podcast.
Whining.
World's tallest podcaster. It'll be a picture of all of us on top of each other.
Photoshop. Stacked
Shelby
on top
just
of each
got
other.
that pea coat today. It could be like a trench coat.
It's true. I also have a real trench coat.
Oh, nice.
You've seen it.
I have. I have.
One time, people got really mad at Paul and I because we were playing badminton, and we were going to be the world's tallest badminton player, and we forgot. and then we ran out to the kitchen to go do it. And
Yeah,
then,
well, we were all sitting in a room with like all of our friends after the game was done, and PJ and I looked at each other because we remembered what we were gonna do, and so we went, "Oh boy," or something like that. We were like,
like
"Oh
excited,
no!"
yeah.
Like so we kind of yelled and then ran out, and everybody got really mad at us because we went in, we stacked ourselves on top of each other, put on a trench coat, came out, and said, "We're the world's tallest badminton player."
and then everybody was like, "Yeah, shut up, guys." They
Well,
did not.
No. The reason that they were mad at you is because you ran out. You ran out the
Right.
room, and they all thought that the cops were coming to the house.
Which is stupid, because why would they be coming
why
to the
would they
house?
be coming to the
It
house?
was the middle of the day. It was like 3:00 in the afternoon on
like-
Thursday.
Yeah.
Given we were all pretty I was hammered.
We were all drunk.
We were drunk, but we weren't even like being that loud or
No.
anything.
No.
No, not at all.
We just happened to be playing badminton.
And then it was mostly Shelby and Jake, who were the most drunk, who got mad at us because they were like, "We thought the cops were outside." And it's like,
Why would they be outside?
We wouldn't just run away. A, and B, that's stupid. They're not gonna come in and arrest us for playing badminton.
That was pretty funny. That was a fun day.
That was a really good
We
day.
were just drunk all day. All day. Then we got tacos.
Yeah, we did. I almost broke a bench on the way over there. 'cause it
What?
was-
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because I was really drunk, and there was a bench that was made out of a surfboard, not surfboard, snowboard.
A Smurf board.
And I jumped on it, and I was like, hang 10 or something. But it was a really wobbly snowboard,
Oh, no.
and it almost broke in half.
Nice.
Wow, way to go.
You're welcome.
Good job.
Woo. Woo. Just
Get
making-
down, girl.
I'm just making noises. Making
Next
mouth
topic.
sounds.
Riley just wants to move this right along.
Yeah,
Riley, what do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah, tell us about what you do.
He's a real adult.
I
He flew here.
I did fly here.
Impressive.
Real adult.
Buy your own
yeah.
ticket. How much
I
was the
did.
ticket?
Like $300. It was half price because Thanksgiving tickets were twice as much. And I went out the day after the Sunday. Everybody going home today.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I'll just take Monday off and go home Monday. It's half price.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Right on, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I work on, I don't know, stormwater.
Right, but what would you call yourself?
I mean, I want to call myself an engineer, but I
There,
can't.
an engineer.
I can't,
Yeah.
An engineer. I can't legally, officially.
You have a degree in engineering.
I have a degree in civil engineering. Yes,
Well,
Okay.
in Oregon, you can't say you're an engineer.
that's true. In,
I think in
Montana, I
Montana-
could call myself an engineer all day, maybe.
As far as I know, it's complete anarchy here.
Right. So yeah, I'm an engineer. I look at Google Earth a lot. Work on parking lots, pick elevations.
I look at Google Earth a
frequently-
lot too, and nobody calls me an engineer.
Do you frequently drive the trains?
Yes. I make them go faster and slower.
Nice.
I don't actually.
Are you the reason that whenever I try to go to my friend's house that I have to wait in front of the train tracks for like 10 minutes?
No, that's because.
Who's your friend? Is he the train engineer?
No.
Your friend's a train engineer.
Does he live in a boxcar?
I
No.
took a train engineering class.
No, but she has a boxcar.
Is that like how to like fix trains, or is that how to like be a train engineer?
It's how to build, set up train infrastructure. Like
That makes sense.
pick a grade for a hill, like a B
B grade.
hill,
Yeah. Okay.
or an A grade hill. I can tell you, trains don't like hills that much. Like it could be a very, very shallow hill, and a train won't like it at
Look,
all.
I know what you can tell us, but I'm more interested in what you can't tell us. What you shouldn't tell us. So spill those beans, oh Boyle.
Give us the dirt.
This is Spill
the
Those
Beans.
beans with Josh, Paul, and PJ.
Spill those beans, oh Boyle.
Spill
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 them.
those beans. Give us
We
those
want
sweet
beans.
We need
We
those,
want those
sweet,
sweet
deets,
beans.
brah.
Dump them in our mouths.
They're so sweet. They're like jelly beans.
Get us those
Like
sweet
little
beans.
pieces of candy, but they're also salty because I like them.
Ronald Reagan would love it up in here because
So
all the
many
jelly
beans.
beans.
As a
'em.
person who doesn't eat meat, I love beans.
How else does he get his protein when you spill those beans?
Spill those beans.
Spill the
beans. Spill them.
Spill them.
Okay, what do you want to know? What do you want to know? Ask me a question.
I don't know what you're not allowed to tell us, so that's kind of up
Ask
to
me
you.
a
Yeah.
question.
When?
Who do you like?
Yeah.
Oh, I like
If you want, we
there's
could get Truth or Dare Jenga. You could.
Truth or Dare Jenga.
We have 3 of them.
What if we
Yeah.
look up just dumb websites that ask truth?
Done.
Truth
Yeah,
questions,
look up.
and then we'll ask Riley. Those.
And then put them in like engineering context.
sure, or just regular.
Or just
Or
regular.
just regular.
Truth or dare questions.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play truth or dare, but only Riley.
And it's only gonna be truth.
Yeah. We dare you to be on our podcast. Done.
I came on willingly.
Well,
I
we also
chose-
dared you. That's okay.
I chose.
Still counts.
I know. No, that was a decision.
All right, truth. What is your biggest fear in a relationship? Oh, spill those beans!
Spill the beans!
Oh, boil beans.
Oh, I'm actually pretty afraid of commitment.
Really?
Yeah.
I would not say that about, or I wouldn't think that about you, because you're a romantic fella.
I am a romantic fella. I like I'm really good at the part like just after the actual talking to the person and then before the actually making it work.
So you're good at the chase.
Yeah.
That's what you live.
That's literally that's actually exactly right.
All right.
Like a dog going after cars. Like
And then you get the car and you're like, oh,
I
fuck.
don't
just don't know what to do when I catch
don't
you.
know what to do. This person
That's
could drive
my
anywhere. I don't want to
joke
jump in the
impression.
car.
Yeah.
I don't want to just leave the car because I caught it.
Yeah.
And if I just have sex with this car, well, it'll feel great.
The tailpipe might be hot, though. All right. What was your funniest first date ever? Spill those beans, oh boy. Spill those beans!
Spill the beans!
Funniest?
Funniest first date ever. It can be like awkward funny.
I've
too.
only had a
If
couple
we don't
first
laugh,
dates.
you're out of the podcast.
Oh. Well,
You'll have to go sit downstairs while the adults finish.
I don't even remember all of my first dates.
You said you haven't had that many, and then you say you don't even remember them.
right
Get
because
your
I've
story
had
straight, oh
I've
boy.
had like 6 girlfriends, so I've had like 6 first dates. But
Name them all.
Name them all.
First and last name.
Oh,
First,
Okay.
last name,
Drop names.
okay.
address, city, state,
Right.
telephone
So
number,
there's
social security, mother's maiden name.
Nikki, Julia, Taylor, Katie, Sage, Danielle, Jordan.
That's 7. More than 6.
There's more than 6.
What a loser! He's had over 6 girlfriends.
You almost said boyfriends, didn't you? You did. You almost said boyfriends.
Yeah, you almost said boyfriends.
All right.
I don't know who we're talking.
Funniest first date ever.
Funniest first date ever. I don't. Well, they all. There wasn't like.
What?
I'm just gonna go with date, I guess.
Oh, fair enough.
Because they all like started kind of ambiguously.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
I think I might know.
I guess one of them brought a bag of dates, and they were like, "You said you wanted to date," and then they held it out in front of you.
I do that with Hershey's Kisses at the movies. I'm like, you want a kiss? And they're like, what? And then I just have a bunch of Hershey Kisses.
And you just eat them all in front of them and just dump all the wrappers on the ground.
No, I eat the wrappers too.
Sorry, what is your
No,
funniest?
I did. Okay, it's kind of sweet and also sad and pathetic.
I spilled.
There was there was a
There was almost no room left in this one.
You're filling that up.
I
like this wine.
I took a girl on a walk, and at the end of it, it was funny because I had a bag of those the box of those sweethearts,
Oh.
and I thought like, oh, I'll give her one and she'll think it's really nice. And I hadn't looked at the last one.
You gotta look at this shit.
Yeah, I
first,
know,
dude.
and I didn't look at it. And we got up to the top of the end of the walk. We were overlooking the bay, and I pull it out and I show it to her.
What does that thing say over there?
Spill those beans.
Spill those
Spill the beans.
And the heart said kiss me, and so then I kissed her, and I didn't know.
Oh, you
she
planned
didn't
that?
know.
You planned
I did
it?
not plan it. It was totally like it was just gonna be something sweet. It was kiss me, and then I kissed her.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Good
go.
job.
I mean like
Smooth.
it's just like a nice.
What else
thing.
could have
Yeah.
been said? What else come in those like boxes? Like
Try again later.
Try again later, maybe next time.
Yeah.
That's a magic 8 ball.
You are a good friend.
Sorry.
I hate you for life.
I haven't read those in a long time.
I haven't eaten one of those in a long time.
I was just thinking, should we give a rating to the wines? Because we have not been doing it. We just say like it's okay.
We
don't
just describe
actually
what
give
it
a-
is.
Yeah, we just say what it is. It's like it's sweet. Should we give a?
Come up with
I
a scale.
think we should do one of two things. We should either stop the podcast when we finish the bottle of wine, or we should rate the wine, and then I think it could go either way.
Oh, I like the stopping when we finish.
We could do that.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. Unless it's really bad, I say we reserve the right to just be like, nah, we're not going to
We're
do
not
that.
gonna. Bad enough. We're not
But I
gonna-
think, we just talk until we finish this bottle of wine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is it just because you want to drink the rest of this bottle of wine?
I mean, it's pretty good, but I was thinking, like, we could either do a rating. Well, because it's called whining, so wine has to be a central part of it, right?
It does.
So I figure we either gotta rate the wine and, like, give our actual... Like, we say our opinion on the wine, like, oh, this was sweet and I liked it or whatever.
Right.
And I think we should either rate it, like, 1 star out of 5 stars or 1 out of 10 or whatever.
Right.
Or, or 10 out of 10, whatever you... Or we should, like, finish the bottle because then it's, like, that's the shtick of the podcast is that we drink a bottle of wine throughout the podcast. And that's why it's called whining.
Okay.
I was just going to make a joke.
Do it.
And I realized that
Yeah.
that's a joke that they do in Comedy Bang Bang, and I don't want to just steal it.
Okay, don't steal
I'll
it.
bleep
Don't
it out
steal
if it's too bad.
Yeah, you gotta.
Don't
bleep out our
steal it.
address,
Here.
too.
No, it's not even that.
Come
good.
up with
it won't
your
make sense now.
own.
Here, I'm going to turn the volume all the way down, and you can say it. All right, Paul just said the joke that he stole from Comedy Bang Bang, and it was
It
okay.
wasn't good.
I mean,
No.
it would have fit better
wasn't
when
good.
it was
Nope.
the timing,
That's
No.
a show.
but they wanted me to say it after I said I'm not going to say it, so it didn't
Yeah.
really make
No.
sense.
Yeah. I'm going to leave that awkward pause in. It's like 40 seconds, bro.
40
40
seconds. I don't think that was
seconds. Do you
40
know
seconds.
It
What
was a
time is-
long amount of time.
This is a tall glass of wine, you guys.
It
all right?
is.
You don't even know, okay?
Did you guys ever watch The Master of Disguise?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it matters. Sorry.
Turtle.
My favorite part of that movie is when he's dressed as, like, I don't know, like an older
turtle?
woman, and he looks at the main villain of the film who doesn't know that Pistachio disguises, disguised as an older woman, and the older woman says, "Ooh, you're a tall drink of water." And I think about that a lot, and I want to say it to every handsome young man that I meet.
Why don't you?
But you're not an old enough woman to say that.
That's
Yeah.
why I don't say it.
I would say Paul's a cougar.
I could see Paul as a cougar.
I mean, he's drinking wine right now in a Christmas sweater.
Might as well be a cougar.
I
cougar.
could totally marry a cougar. I would do that.
Oh, I would love to be like a stay-at-home dad or like a gold digger guy. That would be great. That's my dream job. Just hang
Yeah.
out with a little version of yourself. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
Or you just marry an older woman and then she lavishes you with gifts.
Yeah.
Nipple clamps that are gold and things.
Yeah, that's the kind of gift I want.
Yeah. You can
Golden
melt
nipple
those
clamp.
down.
And turn them into teeth.
Or you can put them on your nipple.
How much do you think nipple clamps cost?
What's a nipple clamp for?
It's
You clamp your nipple.
clamp
with
your
it.
Oh, is it
nipples.
for if you're lactating?
No, it's
No.
it's for like
It's not to stop anything.
Like,
Yeah, it's a little plug.
it's like a BDSM thing.
yeah.
Yeah, like people sometimes some people get off to having been pinched and like
Like
Yeah.
candle wax dripping on them.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's like kind of like that thing.
Yeah, some people
Oh.
like their nipples clamped.
I think
I'm gonna-
usually there's a chain in between them. I don't know why I think that, but
I think that's the case sometimes. I don't think
Right,
that's
yeah.
usually.
And then there's a third chain that goes up to a monocle.
Right.
well, that's
May
my
I make
nipple.
nipple clamps?
Fancy.
I'm gonna guess
S&M.
they start at 25.
Oh, the very first one,
25.
1087, and it does have the chain.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you could also just use
Otherwise, you'd
clothespins.
lose them.
Yeah, 10 is about the average cost.
I bought 100 clothespins.
This one is chain collar with nipple and clip clamps.
Oh, I can't imagine that feeling.
I don't know what that feels like.
Ew, look at it on this mannequin. It's just like the mannequin vagina makes me really uncomfortable for some reason. Because I'm homosexual.
There you go. Yeah. See, you got
Yeah.
there eventually.
Yeah.
Hey, Riley.
Yeah.
Spill those beans. What's your biggest turn on in a partner? Spill the. Oh, turn off. I'm sorry, I read it wrong. Turn off.
Wait, turn off or turn on?
Turn
Turn
off.
off.
Do both. Spill them beans, oh boy.
Oh.
Spill them.
Definitely a big turn off is smoking. I don't like it.
I'd
Well,
agree.
okay, cigars,
Smoking what?
cigars, weed, okay, but cigarettes.
Wait, those ones
Cigars
are
are okay. That's weird.
Yeah, well, cigarettes are more habitual. I mean, if it's a habit, sure, no.
What if,
I don't like it.
Okay, imagine this scenario. I'm going to play out a scenario for you, and you tell me when you get turned off, if you get turned off.
All right.
Okay.
This is a fun game.
This is called Date Night with Paul. The segment. All right.
It's a good segment.
It's Saturday night.
It's Sunday night.
No, this is the date that I'm telling you about. This is not real life. Just imagine this is the scenario.
Okay.
Everything I tell you, imagine it's happening. Don't
Okay.
negate it.
Okay.
It's Saturday night.
Okay.
You are wearing very comfortable, but also clothes you look really good in.
I'm turned on already.
You don't tell me when you're turned on. You tell me when you're turned off.
Too late.
The lady that you're interested in, we'll
Yeah.
call her Jemima. She comes to your door. She's picking you up because she doesn't take shit.
She's a
And she
strong,
didn't want you to
independent
be
lady.
late, and she knew she'd be on time, so she's picking you up.
Jemima's picking me up.
Jemima's picking you up. She knocks on the door. You answer the door.
I'm feeling good.
You're feeling great. Yeah. You answer the door. You lock eyes. She says, I think we should just stay here tonight. Ooh. And you say, great idea, Jemima.
Paul's getting a little chub.
Hell yeah, you think I don't think about this a lot?
Tables
So
all
you and
lopsided.
Jemima, you get on the couch. She grabs your hand. You've got a couch.
Oh, nice.
I presume.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, see, I know.
What kind of couch is it?
It's a love
It's a
seat.
It's a Stanton.
Oh, I was
Stanton
going to
love
ask if
seat.
it was that. It's weird that I was going to ask if it was that price.
Anyway, you and Jemima, you're on the couch. She grabs your hand.
Yeah.
You grab her hand.
Okay.
You're holding hands.
Oh, he's into it.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man,
He's beaming right now.
can't go downhill.
You guys are looking in each other's eyes.
Oh, no, you want her to go downhill. That's the point.
The breathing gets hot. You're going,
Trying to melt.
Turn
some
down the
ice.
thermostat.
there's music on. You
usually
know
pretty-
who's playing?
Who's playing?
Of course you do. Anyway. As you're going, you lean in. She says, Riley, you say, what, Jemima? She says, I want to kiss you. And you say, I know. You guys start macking hard.
Oh, no.
You're just making out. Your
Nice.
lips are everywhere.
Somebody's getting off to this right now.
But then,
That one
Yeah, it's
weirdo.
me.
Lips
Paul
are
Rubens.
everywhere.
all of a sudden, she pulls away, lights up a cigar,
Turned off.
do a big old puff,
Cigar.
goes back into making out with you.
Does she blow it in his face?
Nope.
Doesn't blow it out at all?
No, during the kiss. Is she like leaking it out during the kiss?
It comes at your ears.
My ear.
I'm
Like
making
it
out
goes-
hard.
I make out with you
She's
so hard, I'm
holding
gonna
the
blow
cigar.
smoke out your ears.
She has her arm extended. Her arm is behind her head.
How am I holding hands with her?
You're holding her hand.
One of the hands.
Just the right hand. Her left hand has the cigar. in it
What's my
behind
other
her
hand doing?
Is going to town. I don't know.
This little piggy went to market.
Anyway,
This
she
little piggy
pushes
had
your
none.
face away from hers.
Yeah.
She takes 2 big puffs.
Okay.
It's like a cartoon. The cigar goes down about halfway. She goes back to making out with you.
Turned off.
You're turned
That's
off.
it. That's the
so
game.
you don't like cigars.
I don't like
So what you're saying is you lied to us, oh
what
boy.
I'm telling you. Well,
Those
that's
beans
different.
stayed very much in their cup.
They-
They were not
I'm
spilled.
talking
Also,
about.
we're eating cups of beans. Beans by the cup over here. He said that was Paul was taking a drink, and he like bubbled wine back into his glass, and it's all fogged up now.
Anyway, that was Date Night with Paul. And I think that should become a regular segment.
That was
I
a
like
good
it.
segment.
Sure, why not?
That's like ASMR. You should talk really close into it and then move.
Yeah, just like get somebody to admit a turn off and then put it in the most sexy situation possible.
Hey, but, oh boy, another question.
Yeah.
What is your weirdest habit? Spill their beans.
My
For
weirdest
real.
habit.
Yeah, for reals.
My,
Spill 'em.
My actual weirdest habit. I don't know. Weirdest habit.
Mine is the one I have that's got lyrics to. Never mind. I was gonna go for a nun joke there because they wear habits. It didn't work out. I
my
didn't think it
weirdest
through
habit.
before I went into it. My weirdest habit fits funny in the back. I'll just cut out the part where I said that.
It fits funny in the
Yeah.
back. I like that. No, I like that a lot. I don't know. I get tea before I get coffee in the morning.
Boo!
I don't know how many.
How many kills do you like?
What?
How many kids would you like to
I
have?
thought you said, how many kibbles do you like?
I'm
Which
apparently
please answer
pretty
both.
drunk right now.
2.
2 kibbles. Now, how many kids?
What is the perfect first day?
First day.
First
That's
day?
what it says.
Like,
I shit you not. What is the perfect first day?
of like
That
being
is-
alive?
Answer the question, oh boy. Spill them beans.
Perfect
I
first
will
day.
remind you that you are under oath. We have him swearing on a Bible.
Perfect first day.
You have just been born.
It could be first day at work. Perfect first day, I would show up early, right? I would have time before to go on a walk. It would be sunny. Through my curtains, it would be sunny, and then I would get to work. They would say, Riley, you don't have to work today. You just get to meet all of your new friends. And then I would go to my desk, and you guys would all be sitting there at
All
my
of us?
desk. Yeah, all
Wow.
of you guys.
At your
And,
desk?
At my desk, and I would sit down, and you'd
Wait,
be like
us?
in the shape. Yeah.
And who else?
Jennifer Fisher.
Okay.
Jennifer
Fisher. Jenna Fisher, not Jennifer.
No, who's Jennifer Fisher?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
could
you're
just
right.
be another person.
I must not like her that much.
Jennifer Fisher.
Jennifer
If you exist, we'd love to have you on the podcast.
You're in Riley's perfect first day. And then
Right?
we wouldn't have to do any more work. We could just do activities. We could build things. And we would release our next full-length album.
Oh. I don't know if Paul's told you that we have songs that you probably haven't even heard yet.
I don't have songs you haven't heard
You
yet.
heard of Ghost Wife?
No.
That's a song we got. I Want to Make You Uncomfortable.
I think so. Yeah.
My Wife Was Murdered by a Pack of Dogs.
Nope.
Guess what it's about?
You won't guess.
Cigars.
I'm sorry. It's about,
about-
us pretending to be doctors.
We're pretending to be doctors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this.
Oh.
It's a rap.
Oh, I like raps.
The chorus goes like,
My
"My
wife-
wife was murdered by a pack of dogs.
A pack of dogs!
A pack of dogs. My wife was murdered by a pack of dogs.
I said a pack of dogs!
a pack of dogs."
Yeah.
The
Wow.
story goes like, we're pretending to be.
This
doctors.
is a. I'm going to tell the backstory behind this. We went to Goodwill and bought some scrubs, and we're pretending to be doctors at Taco John's. What? This actually happened.
It's across the street from the hospital here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we just happened to be wearing our scrubs, and they were like, "Well, let's pretend to be doctors." And I mean, we didn't really do anything because we
were
figured
just
doctors
wearing the
wouldn't
scrubs.
do anything differently than
Right.
normal people when they're
Right.
eating lunch.
They would just be wearing scrubs because they're
Yeah.
just off work.
Exactly. So that's what we did.
Anyway, continue.
So the storyline in the song, I don't really remember the rap. It's been a couple of years since we've sang it. But PJ and I in the story are walking in the hospital.
Yep.
And we're wearing scrubs and lab coats. And a nurse says like, "Hey, I don't recognize you." And then we get offended. And so, well, of course, we're not actually doctors. So we have to come up with a lie on the spot. And I tell the nurse that my wife was murdered by a pack of dogs and that she's in the hospital and I'm looking for her.
Oh.
Yeah.
She wouldn't. Okay. How does that end?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that's.
I'm
I don't
just.
know
We're
what
just
else you
trying
want.
to see how you feel about it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that being on our next
Josh,
album?
what do you think about it?
I like it.
I like it.
Josh likes it.
It's good.
Yeah.
I should make a poster for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what is one embarrassing fact that I should know about you, old boy? Oh, spill the beans!
I don't know. I want Josh to answer this one.
Josh, spill them beans, Tyra!
Sorry, what's the
You
question?
guys are roommates, though.
What is one embarrassing fact I
higher
should know
stakes.
about you?
Embarrassing
I
fact
should know that I don't.
that you should know?
That I should know.
I don't know, man. What embarrassing? Oh, I don't even know, man. Shit. Let's see. What's just something embarrassing?
Do you like to wear socks that are like kind of like too tight, but you pull them
No.
up too high and it looks
Well-
goofy?
I like to wear socks that are just right. But it's not really, I don't know. Not really an embarrassing fact, but it's more just like a thing that happens where like if I haven't like showered in a couple days or like just a day, I would like sitting at work or like at my desk and like I think I'll smell my gooch. I was like, is
We
that
talked
me?
about this the other day. Yeah.
Is that me? It's gotta be me.
That's me. Yeah.
No, that's totally me, and I'll just get really embarrassed about it. And I was
But
oh,
then,
shit.
like,
but it happens at work, and I can't
Yeah.
tell if it's just the chair I'm sitting on because everyone sits on those chairs,
Right.
or if it's me.
every time I smell like balls, like Nobody's ever told me like you smell like balls.
But it's also because like no one's like I don't know.
Nobody knows what my balls smell like.
Right, but it's also how would people like?
How do people know this?
How would people know? You have to be kind of close because like when I'm sitting down, my nose is kind of close to my gooch, so I think I can smell it.
Right.
Wait. What? Your nose is close to your gooch?
I mean, like this is kind of close.
As close as it gets.
Like this is like a proper proximity where I think I can smell it, but like you wouldn't be able to. I hope.
Right.
Smell my gooch from like how
your
far
nose
away
is
you
closest to your gooch than any of their noses.
But it's also like if I try to smell it again and I can't.
I do often mistake your penis for a microphone and I just try to talk into it. So
and everyone does that. It's gold plated.
Yeah.
There was a substitute teacher at my high school who was named Mr. Gooch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What a dumb nerd. Let's beat him up. Wine progress. We're done with the bottle. I'll just have to finish this glass.
Yeah. PJ poured more in my glass while I wasn't looking. Actually, I was looking.
You were looking.
You were looking
held it out
right
to
at
me.
him.
It was when you were telling a story, I believe.
Oh, right.
I mean, they can hear whenever we pour on this podcast.
Right. Okay.
So the fans will know.
Yeah.
The fans.
The fan will know.
The fan will know.
Hey, Paul.
What?
Spill those beans, Carlson Thompson. What is your dream job?
Spill those beans.
What is my dream job?
Spill them beans.
I guess dream job would probably be writing for like a TV show, or like
A writer.
yeah, like a comedy writer.
Wow.
All right, right into the next one. Do you prefer Apple or Android? Spill them beans.
Guys, I'm not gonna say that.
Spill
on
them.
the podcast.
Say it on.
Say it.
Guys, somebody might hear me.
Show your alliance.
Oh,
beans.
people are gonna listen.
Okay, but can you edit this out?
Yeah, I'll edit it out. I'm not gonna edit it out. Don't tell nobody.
This is so embarrassing. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm telling this to a
better
podcast.
not.
If I hadn't had this much wine, I would not be telling you guys this.
Oh, you whiner! Come on.
You're such
What
a
is
bitch when you've had this much wine.
What is it?
Fuck you.
Oh,
Tell
come
us.
on.
Tell us.
Guys, shut up! I'm trying to tell you. Sorry. So mad.
Paul.
He forgot the question. He's stalling.
I've got an iPhone.
Oh,
I like Apple.
wait.
You like Apple? Oh, you.
Because if when I use an Android, I'm like, I don't know where the buttons are,
Right.
and if I like press them, it's not the right.
Yeah, I feel you.
All right.
Don't tell anyone.
All right, oh boy.
well,
Next question's
don't-
for you.
Okay. Okay. Ask.
How do you feel about the end pieces of a loaf of bread? We call those the heel.
I call them the butt.
Okay, I was gonna say that there was someone in my 7th grade class when we were talking about body parts.
Yeah.
Like, what are like body parts that we use for other things? And we would just say things like elbow macaroni,
Yeah.
or
nice.
like a
That's
head
really
of lettuce.
innocent. Yeah.
And then someone was like, the butt of the bread, the butt of the bread. And everyone's like, no, that's called the heel.
Which
But I guess
also
someone
works,
else
yeah.
calls it a butt.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not
And
actually
do you
me.
eat butt?
Well, it's not actually. It's not me. It's my buddy's wife. She called it the butt.
Your
She,
butties?
my buddy's wife. My butt
My
buddy.
buddy's wife.
My buddy's wife called it the butt. We were on a trip one time, and there were sandwiches, and she said, "Riley, don't eat the one with the butt. That one's mine." I had no idea what she meant because I was looking for a heel, and I almost ate the one with the heel
The one with
until
the
I
butt.
realized that she meant
So
that's
this
what
is
she
my
meant by the butt.
favorite truth or dare thing because that was on it, and then one of them is you can tell this list is dated. Is the dress black and blue or gold and white?
Oh man, that's an old question.
It's
Yeah.
gold
It
and
was
white.
black and blue. What the hell?
Gold and white.
It was so black and blue.
We're not gonna fight about this.
No, it
and
was
if
black
we do,
and
I'm
blue.
gonna edit it out.
It was black and blue.
I mean, it what like they showed the dress in real life and it
Yeah.
was black and blue.
Yeah.
However, the question is whether or not like the image online showed it as. I saw it as both.
Yeah.
I'm colorblind though, so it might have been different.
BJ's a bisexual.
All right,
That is both.
we're at 58 minutes, and we just have to finish these glasses of wine. I'm not trying to end it. I was just telling you guys, giving the viewers an update.
Oh,
I probably
okay.
got a little bit left.
I've
me
got
There's whiskey in the back.
rye whiskey,
Whisking
makes the babies
podcast.
cuter. Makes the
Whisking podcast. It'd be about baking. Just drink whiskey and bake.
The thing
Oh,
is,
that would be cool.
if we do a
Whiskers.
whole,
about
if we
cats.
just keep doing the bottle of wine thing for a podcast, they're going to get really bad at the end or really good at the end.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm thinking really bad because I sound drunk as shit.
You do sound it.
I've
but
been
I feel like
drinking-
you're emphasizing.
Not really.
No?
I already sound drunk when I'm sober. So,
Right, that's true.
But I've been drinking a beer and a wine, and I've had quite a bit of
Ooh.
beer today. So
That's true.
Wow.
I have not.
That was me yesterday.
That's
Man.
right. You were.
I did not think I was that drunk yesterday until like I went to bed and then I was kind of spinning. I was like, oh, wow.
you're supposed to put one foot on the ground and then lay in bed when that happens.
What?
If you get the spins, you're supposed to lay in bed but put one foot on the ground.
I think I did that
Like,
just because it
on
was
your
hot.
back?
What?
Like lay on your
Yeah,
back?
you're supposed to be laying on your back. If you don't feel like you're gonna throw up, but you have the spins,
Yeah.
you lay on your back and then put one foot on the ground, so you like stable.
Right.
I
Yeah,
learned
no,
that from a movie.
That
Francis Ha.
yeah, that whiskey got to me.
It did. You kept talking about it.
I like whiskey.
Good though.
Yeah.
Your hair makes you look like a troll doll right now.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone just keeps fucking talking about my hair. I know what my hair looks like most of the time.
Spill the beans, Willet.
Yeah, you're not spilling any beans here.
You gotta
What-
spill the beans.
What is the
I'm the bean master.
What's the beans?
if you?
I got a
were-
can
if-
opener. You're a can full of beans. Spill them.
If you when you
You're like Jack the Beanstalk. We're gonna stock you up.
what's a secret that if you told the police they would arrest you? I'm asking because
Spill
I'm
the
not a narc.
beans.
I'm
But admit it on this recording.
Also say it into my lapel because that's my favorite place.
Should I say it into the microphone on the lapel?
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, let me lean in really close to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. So I'm not gonna lie. I murder a lot.
A lot of what?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Jokes?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he's not even that funny. Oh,
Sorry.
that's great.
that wasn't the answer. I murder a lot. I murder a lot of pussy.
of course it's pussy. It's always pussy.
It's always pussy with me.
Always.
That's the P and PJ stand for pussy.
And the J stands for
Jockey.
jams.
Jam?
Pussy jams. That's what we call it.
Jams.
Was there a P in there?
Pussy jam.
Jams? like
Pussy jams.
Yeah, it's an anagram.
That's what boys used to yell at me. Hey, pussy jams. What are you doing around these parts?
Fun fact: Josh and Riley used to bully PJ
I did.
in high school.
yeah.
I did. We were at camp.
I gave him a scar.
I gave him a wedgie.
What Josh means is he gave me a stuffed plushie of the scar from Lion King.
Yeah.
And then he cut me with a knife.
Right through the plushie.
Scars.
it was hidden in the plushie.
I was like, here, PJ, here's this nice plush. Got him right then and there. And then I ran away because I was scared.
Riley was dressed as a hyena from Lion King and ran away too.
Specifically the Cheech Marin one.
Gave him a wedgie first. Come on. Give me some credit.
There you
It
go.
was a dumb prank. It was a dumb prank.
Here's some credit. I've given it to you.
There you go. You got it.
Guys, did you know that if I was getting married and I had to pick groomsmen and best man, it'd be you three and my brother? Interesting fact about you guys.
Oh,
Wow.
PJ. That's a fun fact.
What if you were getting married to Josh?
If I was getting married to Josh,
Would he
who
still
would
be
be
one of your groomsmen?
we'd have to do it underground because we live in Montana. Just kidding.
we
We're
don't.
pretty good about that. What?
Go to
No, you're not.
Oregon.
We can just go to the courthouse.
Oh no, I was kidding about that. But I'm not gonna have a courthouse wedding. All right.
Whatever.
I'm not a basic bitch. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So
All right.
you.
Wow.
We're gonna have a church wedding.
Guys, I don't want you to fight on the wedding night.
Okay.
My sister recently told me that, like, you know how the implication is like you go back to your hotel and you just like go at it on the wedding night.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Try to make babies.
What?
Consummate the marriage.
By make babies, you mean like
You kiss real hard.
Oh,
like a
okay.
kid.
Right, like a Build-A-Baby.
Yeah, like Build-A-Bear, but for babies, and you
Right.
just have like a doll at the end.
I want mine
exactly.
to be a sailor. Anyway,
What she said she
Your
did
baby?
when she
Hold on.
your baby,
your baby.
your baby.
Your baby.
Your baby. What she said she did was they went back to their hotel and ordered Domino's, ate it, and fell asleep because they had been up since like 7 o'clock
No,
in the morning
that's
getting ready for their...
that's every person that I've heard. There's like,
like
we just-
is that a wedding? Yeah.
yeah. I was like, oh, what? So like, did you guys do what everyone else did and just like watch half an episode of something and then fall asleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Well, I mean, who doesn't have sex before they're married now?
There's fewer people.
Yeah.
Except for the people who get
I'm sure
married at 19.
I'm sure I know people.
Because they're like, oh, if we get married now, like, we can totally have sex.
I'm pretty sure I know people that did that, and somehow they're still together.
Yeah. Right on. I mean, cheers to them.
I don't know. I feel like, being good, sexually compatible, that's the words. Yeah, it's important to a relationship. You should try that out before you get married.
Yeah,
Right,
right.
like
What if it's
dancing.
awful?
Yeah, what
And
if
it's
it's
like,
terrible?
oh shit, I'm
gonna
not
be
gonna get a
awful
divorce just
forever.
because she can't fuck me good.
Pleasure me,
Yeah, that's probably a better thing to.
All right.
Can't-
PJ.
What?
I just wanted to know what was that sound?
Well, I have about half a glass of wine left, and then I just chugged the rest of it, and there was that sound.
We should do this at a restaurant because I'm hungry.
Oh.
We just ate.
We ate a
like
lot.
a lot
Yeah.
of food.
I'm
I know.
okay. Real question, like
Yeah.
a real question I want a real answer to, is
For all of us.
what?
For who?
He wants to really answer it.
I just want a real answer, which
it
is like
outside.
when I drink a lot and I wake up the next morning, I'm always so hungry. Why am I always so hungry? Even if I ate a lot.
Science answer. Every time you have alcohol, it moves all of the systems in your body. Through your body. Faster. I couldn't do it.
Why are you laughing?
Science is fun.
It's a diuretic. You pee more.
Yeah, but I pee more, but I don't pee out solids. I'm not gonna pee out this
No.
burger.
But I mean, it makes sense because you pee more, and that kind of dehydrates you. And sometimes when you feel dehydrated, you feel hungry. Because sometimes if you just drink water, you'll feel more full.
Yeah,
That's true.
So it makes sense that if you pee more,
I
you're
guess
gonna
so.
feel hungrier. That's it. I could eat the shit out of some French fries right now.
I could eat anything right now, but
You
like
guys
in the
are-
morning specifically, I'm like,
Yeah.
why am I so hungry right now?
It might have
I don't
something to do with your
understand.
metabolism. Can we phone call somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Oh, is this?
Is it Greg
I
Collins?
don't know. I hope so. I'm trying to think. Oh, Greg would totally answer.
But
Oh,
this
man.
no.
Well, it's also Monday. Ah, that would be a shitty thing to do. He has work tomorrow.
What today's Sunday?
I've got work tomorrow.
I've got work tomorrow.
At 6 o'clock.
I took tomorrow off.
It's 11:13.
It is 11:13.
But
Here, what time is it in Oregon?
It's 10:13.
10:13.
It's even earlier
That's
there.
true.
Call him. Call him.
Okay,
You can put it on speaker.
that's what I did. I hope it works.
Hold
There
it
we
up.
go.
Oh, no, it's
Hey,
pretty good.
all right.
You don't even have to
This
hold
is
up.
the
Is
first-
it good right down here?
First phone call on the podcast.
Yeah.
First live phone call.
Hey, Greg.
How's it going, man?
Oh, it's good. Okay, full disclosure. You are being recorded on a podcast, and I need some bullshit from you.
Oh, yeah, sure. What's up, man?
Okay, so Josh was asking, when I drink too much...
Hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg. Greg Collins. Before we do this,
Yeah.
can we just say
We gotta call you Greg Collins,
we
not
gotta
just
call you
Greg.
Greg Collins?
Yeah.
PJ and I love you.
That's the
Oh.
best that's the best name to go by.
Greg Collins.
Greg Collins.
Greg Collins.
You're a favorite person,
Yeah.
Paul and me.
PJ and I love you.
Respect.
All right.
All right,
Back to
Greg.
the question.
If I gotta pull out bullshit, though, I gotta pull out some beer.
Yeah, get some beer.
Do it. We're drinking wine. It's a wine podcast.
We're on a wine podcast called Winers.
Whining.
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 Whiners would have been so much better.
Oh my god. That's freaking brutal.
Okay.
What the heck?
Okay, get your Greg's anatomy out for me. Are you ready?
At least a minute and a half. Let's find a good spot.
Okay, find a good spot there, Greg. Greg, how have you been doing? Are you finding a good spot right now? How have you been doing? Hang on loose. Good. Okay, so Josh was asking, when I drink too much, just when I drink a lot.
Yeah, when I drink a lot.
When I drink... Here, Josh, you want to ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, like, when I drink a lot, despite how much I ate that day, I'm always really hungry either that night or the next day. And I don't know why.
Greg, did you hear that?
You got the crazy munchies, bro.
Ah, science.
Crazy munchies.
Oh, shit. That's... All right. I'll take it. That's an answer.
The crazy munchies.
Yeah, dude, no, it's a thing. It's like, to me, like, you ever have that moment where, like, you gotta fill your stomach up with something other than alcohol?
Yeah, in the morning.
Yeah, well, it's really your body just saying, hey, I can't survive on only alcohol. I need something else.
That's true. One time,
I'll take it.
The first time
Yeah.
I drank hard alcohol at your guys' house back in the day, the day I turned 21. I was asking you guys why I was throwing up, because I had drank like pretty much an entire bottle of rum, but like a little bottle of Cellars on my own, and I was asking you guys like, why do I feel this way? And you're like, you just drank pretty much a bunch of poison, so that relates kind of.
You know what you're supposed to do once you start throwing up? You're supposed to swallow it so you can get more drunk.
Yeah.
Greg actually did that once.
And the puke, right? You can't be puking that stuff up. That shit's expensive.
Right.
Like a $30 bottle, you're just going to puke up part of it.
That's absolutely fair.
Think of the alcohol content of your puke.
And that's what you got to do.
Right on. All right, Greg. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Hey,
Greg.
thank you.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Greg, we love you.
Yeah, have a great
Hey,
day,
Greg,
guys.
if you're listening, come on the show. Come on the podcast.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Aha.
Anytime I'm anywhere near you guys,
All right.
Missoula.
I'll do that.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
have fun, guys.
All right. Thanks so much, Greg.
Bye, Greg.
I'll
Bye.
call you later. Greg
Right.
Collins, everybody.
Collins.
He seems nice.
Right, you're the only one with any wine left. We never showed you the videos that they used to make with Greg Collins.
It's true.
They're great. All right, we have all finished our wine.
We're all done.
Well, I guess that leads us to plugs.
Do you have anything to plug, Mr. O'Boyle?
Yeah. I read a blog.
What's it called?
It's called Ink and Cross. You can find a whole bunch of recording. I did like the whole Roboprom story, which is a whole story of
Yeah.
pretty much where I am, and then I write about just kind of like, I don't know, things that I do, things that I observe and think about. Ink and Cross, Inkings and Crossings. You search those and you'll find it.
Paul, what do you got?
Well, let's see. I'd like to plug the roast of PJ Willett coming up here on December 17th. And
Location
pending.
pending. Yeah.
I guess follow me on Twitter at Krang's Dumbbody. And then if you want to write me an email,
You can send an email to the podcast email, which is whiningpodcast@gmail.com.
and I would love to have an email buddy.
Yeah, let's get a
Specifically
let's get a
from
pen
prison. Yeah, we'd love that. Josh, what about you?
pal. Same stuff as normal. Follow me on Twitter at
Why did you say
What
Twitter?
the fuck just happened?
Twitter.
Love that.
Follow me on
Twitter?
That's a soundbite right there.
Twitter.
Twitter.
Sorry, you definitely peeked in the mic with that.
You gotta tweet.
Twitter.
Tweet with your Twitter.
fine. Follow me on Twitter
Okay.
at Joshua T and Instagram at oh fuck at Joshua T.
That fuck.
And also buy something off of my website, joshuatyra.com. And I'll also be having t-shirts very soon, so please be on the lookout for that.
Okay, I guess I'm the last one with plugs. What I gotta plug is follow me on Twitter at pjamswillett, PJAMZWILETT at twitter.com, and check out my album. It's not out yet, but there's one song. It's just look up PJ Willett, Thug Life, and then it'll be out soon. And check out PJ Paul and Mary. It'll be an experience.
All right, I'm done. I've been do that the whole podcast. I hope you know.
We do mic kisses on the show.
Yeah, one of the goals that we have is to kiss the mic silently.
I think it started because I was just really bored. Because
Oh, you're bored during the podcast.
well, I was drunk and you guys were talking and I didn't know what was happening, so I just started kissing the mic.
I remember that.
Anyway, have a good night, everyone.
Goodbye. See you next time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Riley.
Yeah, this was fun.